Alright, what's up traders? Welcome to another market update. Today we're going to take a look at Bitcoin, and we're also going to take a look at a couple of very interesting altcoins position, and I'm also going to take a look at the Forex market. So I'm going to show you what positions I'm in, and I'm going to show you what I'm planning on entering. So let's take a look at the charts. Alright, what's up guys? So here's BTC USD on Binance. So you guys know that if you have been following me for a while, you know that I'm medium time frame bearish, right? I'm bearish for a move down to the 21 EMA and a weekly around the range low area here around the 8.6, right? So around 8.5, 8.6. I do think we will see sometime we will see a move down to range low. When, I don't know, but with this latest move that we were seeing from Bitcoin right now today, I mean, looking at the daily here, we just had a pretty nice dump to the downside. So with this move, we now see the weekly candle, this current weekly candle, the first weekly bullish candle in 5 weeks. We are now seeing that one trade below the range EQ. If this one closes, I mean, it's gonna close in 3 days, so it's a lot can happen in 3 days, right? But if this one closes below range EQ, I definitely think a move down to range low is in play, right? If it closes above range EQ, above the daily 21 EMA, I do think we're still in the move for, the pump up to 10K. So let's take a look at the lower time frames right here. So looking at the daily right here, we see the price. We did reclaim the 21 EMA and the daily very nicely here with a daily open and close above the 21 EMA, confluent with the range EQ. We then saw a bounce off the daily 21 EMA right here. And looking on the 4 hour here, we had a very, very nice 4 hour uptrend forming here with this low, higher low. We got a high and a higher high right here. So we had a very nice 4 hour uptrend forming here, and breaking out of this 4 hour range right here. This confirmed the breakout, and it confirmed a bullish break in market structure. However, with this latest dump that we just saw right now, we are creating a new potential lower low, and we're back inside the low time frame range, which makes me believe that the 4 hour uptrend is definitely broken now. But if we quickly reclaim this gray area at around 9,360, the 4 hour uptrend could very well resume. But right now I do think we have lower prices in play, and I do think the range low area that's also confluent with the 21 EMA on the weekly and the 200 EMA on the daily and the 200 simple right below on the daily. So, and actually these are untested after breaking out, so these are untested. I think the 21 EMA is untested too. So yeah, so the 21 EMA on the weekly, the 200 simple and the 200 EMA on the daily is untested after breaking out. So this level will act as very strong support if we come down and test that area. So to sum it up here on Bitcoin, if we can resume this 4 hour uptrend, I definitely think we have a move up towards 10K, and I would like to get in on that uptrend. And you guys probably want to see my the last setup that I shared. It's somewhere here. So yeah, it's this one. Obviously, if you entered here, you would get stopped out. But actually, I actually used the trailing buy on 3 commas for this one, which actually the trailing buy got activated here. But I haven't really bought yet because I've added a 1% trailing buy, so it's gonna actually right above the wick of the current candle is where I will enter this one. And if that happens, I'm probably just gonna put my stop loss below this last wick here and take profits at 2, 4, 6 and 8, maybe 10%. That's what I'm viewing on this one. Obviously not looking very, very bullish, but I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna I recently started using 3 commas, and I'm gonna try out this trailing buy feature and see if it actually has any decent useness or whatever. So obviously this one got stopped out. It's I mean, I do think we got stopped out at a decent area because the 4-hour trend is not broken. So I mean, if you're a trend follower, it kind of makes sense to exit the trade when the 4-hour trend is broken, right? So if we get a bearish retest of this gray box, if instead of reclaiming it and reclaiming the 4-hour uptrend, we get a bearish retest and move down, the 4-hour trend is then down, right? And it definitely makes sense to exit down here. All right, so let's take a look at a couple of altcoins. We got let's see, we got some interesting altcoins to take a look at. So first of all, let's take a look at the BTC dominance, right? So obviously, looking at the BTC dominance, we are, you know, in a very heavy downtrend. And I'm gonna zoom in and look at the 4-hour. Breaking above this area would confirm a new bullish market structure, right? And breaking below this level would confirm continuation to the downside. So right now we are at a, you know, at the important area for the BTC dominance, right? And we need to break down for the recent altcoin window to continue. If we break out here, we gotta be careful with altcoins. But right now, altcoins are looking very good, and I do think this dip is for buying. Atom BTC, we entered this one in a couple of market updates back. I think, well, yeah, 2 days ago. So we entered this 2 days ago. I got, you know, TP2 got filled here today, just now, and I've moved my stop loss up to 3,515. So I'm 50% out of this one. We got a free trade going. Some very nice profits on this one. So congratulations to anyone who entered this one. BAT BTC. So this one I like. I mean, it's moving very nicely, and so we got the entry down here, and we bounced perfectly off the 618 of this up move right here. It's continuing to look very bullish. I'm just staying in this one. It's going to be a high time frame trade. I'm in this for the long run. That BTC looking good. A and B BTC, I've showed you guys this one in the last couple of market updates too. I'm not in this one yet. I want to see a confirmed bounce inside this range. So I want to see this type of move, right? I want to see a reclaim of this area. That's where I want to enter, right? So liking this one, and actually if I entered up there, I might actually move my stop up to this region right there, below this wick right there. Algo BTC, you guys know that I've been watching Algo forever, and we are just now about to break out here. It kind of looks like we want to break out of this red box resistance right here. So if that happens, we're probably going to see a very nice move for Algo. So I'm watching this one carefully. I want to see a, you know, just a breakout here, and I want to either, you know, enter on the breakout. Depends on how price action actually looks, but the, you know, the break and retest is definitely the best opportunity here. But yeah, let's talk more about that when it actually happens. WTC, I'm in this one. I've entered inside this green box, and just waiting for this one to develop. This is you know, a high time frame trade. I'm in this for a long run too, just like on BAT. Looking good. I like this one. It's just yeah, gotta get some continuation going right here. But you know, we will most likely see a retrace, a pullback here, but definitely this one is looking good. BRD BTC bread, we haven't really seen this level get reclaimed yet. So again, I'm waiting for this level to get reclaimed. If we can reclaim this level comfortably, I'm definitely looking to enter a long on this one. Stop loss level probably needs to be lower, but I like this one. I do really like this one. I love the potential bullish market structure that it's forming right now. Well, actually, we have a bullish market structure. I just need to get this level reclaimed. ICX BTC entered on this move down into this red box right here. Red box should now be green box because it's actually support, right? So in a ICX here, if we reclaim this level above here, I'm probably gonna move my stop loss to below these weeks. That's what I'm watching on ICX BTC. Strat BTC, enter right here on the pullback to this gray box. So I've talked about this gray box being a good buy area. Entered on that one. I'm just now waiting for this one to basically run. This one is looking very, very bullish, and I think it's going to continue way higher, and I really like this one. So I'm in this one, just waiting for it to move. Ethereum versus BTC. I'm in this one too, and I've entered on the retest of this gray box, right? It moved down to range high, previous range high is very likely, but I do really like this 4-hour uptrend with the, you know, we got the low, the higher low, a potential new higher low, we got the high here and a higher high here. So yeah, really liking the 4-hour uptrend on Ethereum. Got my stop loss level below the last swing low on the 4-hour, because if we get below that one, I think it's likely that this 4-hour trend will break and form a bearish market structure. Alright, so these are the ones I'm looking at right now that I'm in. If you guys have any suggestions of any other altcoins you want me to take a look at, I will gladly take a look at that one in my next update. So now we're going to take a look at the Forex market. So I am in, let's see, I gotta take a look and see what positions I'm actually in right here. So I'm in GBP JPY. And you guys have probably seen this trade. We had this lovely bounce inside the long RLCF. This move, we formed a daily W right here, broke out, retested that one. I've entered right here when we had a pretty strong confirmed bullish trend on the 4-hour. So I've taken 50% off right here, and I've quickly moved my stop into, you know, around the entry area to create a free trade. And now got my stop loss level at 134.414 and 50% profit taken. So this is now a free trade, and I'm going to get stopped out if we have a potential reversal on this one. The next one I'm in is Euro GBP. How's this one looking? Well, it's looking very good. I've taken 50% off on this one too, and I've moved my stop to, I think, just above these wicks right here, right? So just above this wicks right here, I have my stop and 50% profit taken. I'm probably, you know what? I'm gonna move the Euro GBP. I'm actually gonna move my stop loss to entry. That's gonna be, actually, you know what? Let's put the stop loss right there. So I'm gonna move my stop loss to 8997. So this is now a free trade, and it's looking quite good. There we go. So you know what? Let's take a look at the 4-hour here. You know what? I'm gonna take 25% profit here. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Selling 25% more. I've taken 75% profit on this one. I get 25% open now, and I'm just gonna trail my stop down. It's a free trade, made some money on this one, looking quite good. I'm just gonna let it run. I'm gonna move my stop. I'm manually gonna trail my stop down with every new wing high. So next one I'm in is GBP USD. Take a look at that one. Alright, so did I, let's see, did I move my stop on this one? Stop loss is at 25.592. Alright, so my stop loss is right here. Get this one. My stop loss is actually right here, and I've taken 50% off on this one, which means, you know, it's not a free trade, but I'm pretty much at break even with this stop loss. So I like this one. We're gonna see how this turns out. I mean, idea here is quite simple. We are in a 4-hour uptrend, and I want to jump on the trend and see it continue higher. So yeah, looking good. Let's see what happens here. All right. So another one I'm in is GBP. Well, I already showed you GBP JPY. So let's take a look at GBP versus the Australian dollar. All right, so this one I'm in, and I'm same here. I'm getting in on a potential breakout out of this. Got a daily double bottom, a daily W formation here, and I'm getting in on a potential breakout of that one. If you look at the 4-hour, we have a pretty nice bounce here, move up. I'm looking for a bounce here, stop loss below that. So this is just trying to get in on at the beginning of a 4-hour uptrend. All right, guys. So that's Bitcoin. That's altcoins. That's a BTC dominance. And you know what? Let's take a look at silver too. Yeah, goddamn. Hopefully you guys join on this one. Very nice trade. Very nice trade. Showed this one in a couple of market updates back. Was waiting for a rounded retest of this area right here. Entered on the retest. Took profits up here for a very nice 2-hour trade. What else do we have here? This one, never entered this one. Australian CAD. This one is looking good actually. Like this one. Thought I was in this one, but I'm not apparently. But I like this one. Like this one. I might actually enter this one. We have a pretty clear uptrend here on the 4-hour, but it's not super clear. Yeah, let's see. Let's wait and see if price action, if we can break above these highs right here. If that happens, we might get a trade like this, right? I like that. That's a pretty nice trade, I think. I want to see a move like that. Alright guys, thanks for joining today, and thanks for watching. If you like what I'm doing, if you like my content, please consider subscribing to the channel, hitting that like button. It really helps me. And yeah, that's it guys. Take care and see you guys next time.